What's going on, guys? Mork here. My gas tank has turned white, so I guess we're gonna start off the video by cleaning all this up. Alright, so I'm gonna get this all off before using the other stuff. I got some new stuff. I'll show you in a minute, but I think it's gonna work. I don't even think it's worth cleaning. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Alright, I kind of got bored rubbing it, so we're just going to leave it like this. We have a stronger paint stripper to use on this. It's like acetone or something. I have very high hopes this time. Hopefully in this video, I'm going to get all the paint off, pull the dents, maybe even throw some Bondo on. I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. This side, I think, will pull out pretty nice. I think it'll be able to Bondo. The only thing I'm concerned about is this side. As you can see, it's a lot worse. And it actually is dented where this kind of body line is. And I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so before I do anything, I'm going to put gloves on for this stuff. It's a little bit harsher than the stuff that didn't work. I also have a real paintbrush. It's not synthetic, so it shouldn't disintegrate this time. Let me get the gas tank back on the work area. All right, I got the juice here. I've got a paintbrush. It is time to officially take off this paint. I'm gonna go in with a little bit. Now, I believe this stuff should start working instantly almost. Let's see. Well, it's definitely not instant, and it's definitely not yet. It also smells strong. Now, because this stuff is like a lot stronger, and I kind of don't want to touch it, I'm hoping that it goes quick so I can flip it and do the bottom. Because I'm not going to do it all at once. I don't want to touch it. Alright guys, it's hard to tell, but it is working. Especially the spots where the paint's chipping. It is definitely working. You can see it's kind of like flaky. So I'm going to let it sit. Like, look at that spot right there. It's hard to tell because of lighting. All right, I'm going to check back in a few, and hopefully we can scrape it. Look at my paintbrush, guys. You can tell it's working. All right, guys, it's definitely working, but how come it never works like those satisfying videos where it just bubbles up and then they just peel it off real quick? Maybe it will. I haven't waited long enough. I don't know. We'll see. This is progress. This stuff is like burning my eyes. Okay, so I'm just going at it with a wire brush and, you know, I don't know. I guess I gotta wait longer. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the bottom now because if this is gonna take forever, I'd rather just have it all be stripped instead of waiting for one side. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so I did the bottom. It's working a lot better. It is like pretty much instantly starting to peel. And my guess is that Honda did not clear coat the bottom. That's what I'm going to assume. And I'm pretty sure it's right. Because this is already going pretty quick, unlike the other side. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try to finish the bottom today. The other side probably is going to have to sit for a while. So I'm probably going to come back here tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be the next clip, but I'm going to wait a day and let this sit. And hopefully, when I come back, it'll be done. But I'm still going to be working on this. I'm concerned that in these little intricate areas, like underneath there, because Honda painted this, which is kind of an issue. Like underneath this bracket here, or like underneath this bracket here. I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Like obviously I got a wire brush, but I don't know how I'm going to get under there or whatever. So that's what I'm concerned about right now. It's really going, guys. Even over here, it's kind of, you can see it's bubbling there. This is big news for the Mork community. We are starting to see some action. Okay, so as I was scraping, a piece of paint flew, of course, right into my eye. It burned. So I think now is a good time to take a break. Alright, guys, it's the next day. This is where I'm at right now. So this stuff's everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. I'm using a wire brush and a drill because it's going a little quicker, and I should have known this was going to take longer. I'm pretty much 3 for 3 on every step of the process, taking longer than expected. But I'm just going to keep going at it. I'm going to try to keep this all in one video, but it is taking a while. Alright, I put it on the die grinder. Alright guys, I gotta admit, not going the way I want. This is the top side after wire brush, wire wheel with the die grinder, whatever. Blew it off with the air compressor. And we still got a lot. But the bottom is not bad. This actually turned out pretty good, I'm happy. Still need to take off more, but this is what I'm trying to see, some bare metal. So basically now I took the wire wheel everywhere, tried to scratch this up. Hopefully it took off some clear coat or whatever. And I'm gonna put another layer, probably wait a week. This is taking a long time. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with another layer, let it sit for a week. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so this is where we're at. If you guys couldn't tell, I was clearly frustrated in the last clips. This took a long time. To be honest, I didn't know what I was doing. I had to get some help. And this is where we're at. You can tell this is the side I had help on, and this is the side I did. And this is the side I did. But either way, I think it's good enough for painting. I'm going to clean it up a little more, some spots, and yeah, let's get to pulling some dents. Okay, so we have this dent puller, and this is the smallest suction cup that comes with it, which is concerning, as you can see. I got it on a car ramp right now, just because I need to clamp it, and I can't clamp it to the table. Okay, I lied. I have to do it over here. This is not gonna work. I have no way of holding this stupid thing. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to clamp this thing, keep it still. I should have just stayed home today. Alright, I've just been pulling at this thing for a little. It's hard to record. It's not working, of course. I should have known better. My fault. Alright guys, I clearly don't have what I need to be doing this. I'm like heating up the area I'm pulling, it's just not going. I need to get it on a table to be able to do any of this, and I don't have the clamps or anything. I'm probably going to end up buying ratchet straps to hold it. For now, I'm just getting really angry at this. I don't know, I've been going at it for a little. I don't think it looks any different, especially, I don't know, just not at all. But I'm going to spray this with a rust neutralizer so it doesn't rust, because it is bare metal. Yeah, sorry guys for the uneventful and short video, I guess. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys when I got a game plan.